starting to notice, man, that factions and multi-person groups are really starting to fold in WWE.
Yeah, you said you noticed that too, huh?
Yeah,
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 I've kind of noticed that too, and I've been wondering, like, I wonder what that, I wonder why, I wonder why that's been that way. But that's, it could be anything, I don't want to speculate, uh,
yeah.
as to why we're seeing so many now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's funny because, it was weird. Like WWE at one point in time, like they put a whole bunch of factions and groups together. And now it seems like at the same time they dismantling a whole bunch of factions and groups. I'm like, what is going on? I mean, it could be for better or for worse, but I just noticed it's like, damn, on Raw and SmackDown and NXT, it's just like, bruh, groups is falling apart left and right. You don't know who the leader is nowadays. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, that's true, man. And then definitely gonna have some leader change in this last faction we just saw. But bro, man, let's why we Earl says a 1.6. I'm kind of with you, Earl, and we'll get into that reason why, man. First off, man, let's say this, man. We start the night off. LWO comes out, and Ray just glosses over the
Man.
fact, man. He just glosses over the fact that Santos left that the brass knuckles on the apron, but Carlito didn't. Carlito came out and he let it be known, and then that kind of stirred up the pot. Which, honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Not surprised. I kind of wanted this to happen a while ago, but I guess they picked a more better opportune time to do it with the Logan Paul whole situation, which he wasn't even there. So that was one thing. And you could have, he could have did a video package or something. Earl says I'm actually considering the cross states drive to Evansville next week. Well, hey man, if you take that drive, make sure you send in some pictures. But the whole, it was what it was, and then of course Carlito and Bobby Lashley had their match, which was okay. It wasn't nothing. I wasn't impressed. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. I never saw Carlito as a power guy, so it ain't like I expected him to really hang in there with Bobby Lashley. I mean, I understand he put on some muscle, since the last time he's been in there, but I still ain't never really looked at Carlito that way. And it's not like his movement isn't all that great. I mean, Bobby is already at that age, but it already feels one way, watching these two kind of guys at this age in their careers. It doesn't really flow well with me, man. The crowd seemed to eat it up. Lashley got the victory after some shenanigans. Santos came down to kind of help out, but didn't help out. And then Ray got upset about it. Then, of course, they got the shoving and pushing each other. And then Santos finally let it loose, and he finally attacked Ray. And, it was kind of bittersweet because, Ray kind of he punched him back, but he still wanted to have hope until Santos pushed him to the ring post, and then he fell between the stairs, and then he kicked the stairs, and then Selena came out. Man, I mean, you almost feel like it's a worse story than Dom and Ray. Like it's it's like, dude, I don't know, man. It didn't turn out the way I thought I wanted it to. I mean, it did what I thought it would do, but it was like, why did this seem to kind of fall flat to me? I don't know. It's just to me, but what did you think?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, man. It didn't tickle my pickle, man. I'm gonna be honest. In the words of LA Knight, I didn't feel a tingling in my loins, as one would say. And to me, it was just like, it was very, very bad acting. Very bad acting. Like Carlito barely even got a chance to get the accusation out.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
before Santos just got salty and walked out the ring. It's like, damn, bro. Like, you're not even going to try to plead your case. You just going to yell at Ray. Or you chose him over me. And then just, damn, bro. Like,
you did it. Like, you did that, though, man. You sat the thing on the apron and then ran after the boy, man. Like, you could have left him on the ground. You could have put him in your pocket. You could have held up with something, man. But you know
what's crazy?
You did that. Like, it wasn't like Carlito was wrong. He was right.
And the funny part was, you and I, when we was watching it live, we said, they're like, bro, it could have been any more obvious. It ain't like you ran and then dropped it as you was running. You literally went out of your way to place them and push them across the apron. So it's like, bro, tell me when when I'm telling lies.